Lucci are the assistant coaches. Number 40, Matt Cooney. Number 44, Nick Karate. Number 42, Bill Bauer. Injured and not available for this game, Neil Kirby. And now the Seton Catholic starting five. Number 20, a junior, Josh Davis. Number 30, a junior, James Hickey. Number 12, a sophomore, Casey Luckett. Number 31, a junior, Sean Carroll. Number 33, a junior, Pat Murnane. The home team for this game, Northern Adirondack Central. The Bobcats are coached by Mr. Mike Rico, Mr. Jamie Bernard, Mr. Joey Coakley, and Mr. Dan Myers are the assistant coaches. Number 12, Travis Love. Number 21, Josh McNeil. Number 24, Stuart Nichols. Number 22, Ben Boyer. Number 31, Ben Vivison. Number 20, Parker Russell. And now, the Northern Adirondack Central starting five. Number 15, Derek Jewett. Number 23, Jesse Dubray. Number 33, James Subley. Number 13, Doug Alexander. Number 14, Kyle Presser. Your officials for this game, Mr. McMillan and Mr. Rose. Mrs. Kowalowski is the official scorer. Mr. Bruce is the official timer. Mr. Kuszak is on the shot clock. Ladies and gentlemen, we stand for our national anthem, which will be sung today by Courtney Trudeau of Northern Adirondack Central.
Okay, March Madness about to get underway here at the end of February on Hometown Cable. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine bringing you high school basketball playoff action. Class C semifinal game this afternoon here at the Plattsburgh State Fieldhouse. It's Seton Catholic against Northern Adirondack. A pass by Davis inadvertently thrown away, and Jesse DeBray picked it up and passed it to Doug Alexander, and the Bobcats are up 2-0. Both these teams come into this game contest with actually a victory against each other on their home courts respectively. This is the rubber match. Seton and NAC. Murnane, Josh Davis, Cooney, Jim Akey, and Casey Lucken are the starters for Seton Catholic. The Bobcats have Jim Supley, Jesse DeBray, Derek Jubert, Kyle Brassard, and Doug Alexander. The officials out there today are Mr. Pete McMillan and Mr. Al Rose. Bobcats coached by Mike Recor and the head coach for Seton Catholic, Larry Converse. Brassard dishes to Supley. Supley looked like he was too far under the basket, but And then he had to switch it over to the right hand, and he does, and it's a 4-0 lead for the Bobcats here in the early going. Saturday afternoon, the first day of winter, outside. Here, February 25th. There's a turnover by the Cats. Now we got some snow coming, 2 to 5 inches, they say. Long three-pointer. That's put up by Luckin, and that gives Seton their first lead. It's 5-4. Foul called in the backcourt. Push. Bobcats will get the ball in front of their bench. Cats opened up the game with the first 4 points, but Seton has answered that, and a long three-pointer by Casey Luckin has given them the 1-point lead. Brassard goes to DeBray. DeBray moves around Murnane. Nice quick move by DeBray to take it to the hoop. And then he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And you'll notice, Bill, he got fouled, he got off balance, but he didn't go to the floor.
And Jesse DeBray stayed on his feet. These two teams just met about a week ago, last game of the regular season at Northern Adirondack, and NAC picked up the victory. That was senior night. Both them foul shots are missed. Bobcats come into today's contest with a 5-11 CVAC record. And there's Davis taking it to the hoop. It's a 7-4 ball game. Schubert slows things down, hands off to Doug Alexander. Seton comes into this afternoon's contest. They were 4-12 overall in CVAC action. Well, league play anyways, I don't know overall. DeBray got to use the glass. Davis comes down with a rebound. Murnane. He had a good second half against the Cats at NAC. That shot doesn't go down, and Jesse DeBray picks up the rebound. 7 straight unanswered points here put up by Seton, and they've got a 7-4 lead. Doug Alexander. I want to call it travel on Doug Alexander. Akey was close by. Sean Carroll, number 31, he's out there. Akey finds Luckin. Murnane. We're going to take it to the hoop. Dishes it back outside to Akey. That shot's off the mark. Davis uses his speed and quickness, runs down the long rebound. Davis had a good night against the Bobcats on their home court. There's going to be a foul called on Kyle Brassard. First team foul on a Bobcats. Seton has 3 team fouls. Saturday afternoon, February 25th. Playoff basketball action getting underway. That shot doesn't go down for Seton as Murnane was wide open. We're in the spacious confines of the Plattsburgh State Fieldhouse here in beautiful downtown Plattsburgh. Doug Alexander trying to send one over to Jesse DeBray, but Carroll is there. He picks off that pass. Long pass sent up the court by Luckin. Someone off in the Seton bench yelling patience. We've got a sub coming in for the Bobcats. Travis Love, number 12, replaces Derek Jubert. Okay, we just had a little conversation between Al Rose and Pete McMillan. Al confirmed again we should have wore our long sleeve shirts. It's cold in here. Brassard takes it to the hoop. Somehow he gets that to fall in. A little underhand layup makes it a 7-6 ball game. 1 point lead for Seton. Luckin being watched by Love. Pick set by Murnane. Now they give it off to Akey. Akey finds Murnane. He cut around the backside, got himself open underneath, and he scores. Kissed it off the glass, and it's a 9-6 ball game. Nice play by Murnane after setting the pick. That pass by NAC is thrown away. A couple guys open underneath. Bobcats, though, get back. Murnane Kicks it back out. Akey from the foul line. It's a little short. Contact underneath. There's going to be a foul called, I believe, on NAC.
Northern Net on deck. Dupre is first. Hughes second.
On the inbound play, ball's knocked out of bounds by someone from NAC, but Carroll was open there for a second. Akey will inbound the ball. Gonna have to go back out on top. Kyle Brasser gets a hand on that, knocks it out of bounds before Davis could get there. It'll still be Seton ball. Bobcats in their home uniforms, gold shorts, gold jerseys, green and white trim down the sides. Seton, they're the away team here. That's off the foot of Davis, goes out of bounds. It'll be a Bobcat turnover. Seton's got their green shorts, green jerseys with the blue and white trim down the side. Brassard, watched by Luckin. Brassard down the left side. Finds Travis Love. Love over to Alexander. DeBray being watched by Murnane. Off the glass, falls in. Nice play there by DeBray. It's a 9-8 ball game. Close here in the first quarter. Semifinal Class C, Section 7 basketball playoff action here on Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. Luckin dishes to Carroll. Seen Luckin hit one long. Oh, they didn't call that travel. Davis, he's a little bit short. The ball comes back to him though. Luckin driving to the hoop. Luckin gets his own rebound, puts it back up. That doesn't go. Battle. Supley comes up with a loose ball. Dishes to Doug Alexander. He's got three green people back there waiting for him, so he pulls up. Heads up play by Alexander, waiting for his teammates. Supley. The Brassard shot doesn't go. Over the back, it appeared that Murnane had some contact on DeBray, but they'll give the Bobcat the ball. Josh McNeil comes in for Jim Supley. 2:30 left here in the first quarter. It's a 9-8 ball game. Seton up by 1 point. They go down low. Alexander makes a move to the right. That ball is blocked. Nice defensive play there by Seton Catholic. Winner of this contest will play against the winner of Lake Placid and Ticonderoga. That game is to follow this game here this afternoon. Also, we've got some Class B semifinal action being played here at the field house. Northeastern tangling with who? Beatmantown? No, Saranac Lake. And then Saranac has PHS the last game tonight. 7:15 start. Northeastern game supposed to start at 5:30. Calvin's been busy all day. Started off the day with volleyball. He's got basketball, and he's going to end the day with hockey. Northeastern playing against Lake Placid in Section 7 championship for Division 2, I believe, in hockey. Akey, you know, that's Carroll from the elbow. See how the ball takes a funny bounce here off the foot here. That's not a basket. That's not a hardwood floor. 9-8's the score. Seton on top. Davis down the left side. Up off the glass and in. Nice play there by Davis. 3-point lead now for Seton. Brassard looking to go by his defender. Davis going to get called for the reach in. No, they called it on Luckin.
Luckin's second, team score.
1:21 on the clock here. First quarter underway. Doug Alexander moves to his right. That doesn't go. DeBray had it, then lost it. And they find Carroll wide open. And he's fouled from behind. Carroll on the quick outlet, lays it up and in, makes it a 13-8 ball game. 5-point lead for Seton, their largest here in this first quarter. The foul was on number 15 for the Bobcats. That's who's number 15? They got the wrong number though. I think it was on Kyle Brassard. He makes the foul shot. 3-point play is complete. It's a 6-point lead, 14-6. DeBray goes by to the defender, lays it up and in. Nice play by DeBray. Went by Mr. Cooney. Matt Cooney's number 40. DeBray, last two foul shots, he did not make when he was at the line. Possible 3-point play here. This one falls in, makes it a 14-11 ball game. Down under a minute left in the first quarter. Wild Bill Chase and Calvin Castine for Hometown Cable. Playoff basketball action underway now. Calvin here last night with the girls semifinals. Northeastern and Sable Valley, they're going to tangle in the Class B game. Seton and Lake Placid in the Class C. DeBray. Thought he was out of control, but somehow he maintained control. Lays it up and in. Nice play there by Jesse DeBray. DeBray leading the Bobcats all year long in the offensive categories. Pass down low to Carroll. Nice play. And then Doug Alexander with the hard foul. Carroll will go to the line to shoot foul shots with 15 seconds on the clock. Sean Carroll doing a nice job to get himself open on the right side, and his teammate with a nice pass. Carroll completing the play. That one rattles out. Supley. Supley digs the shot. 3-pointer. 16-13, first quarter score. Bobcats down by 3 to the Seton Catholic Knights here in this semifinal game on Hometown Cable. Second quarter underway and Seton Catholic with possession. They have the 3-point lead, 16-13. Josh Davis passes down low. We've seen that play there by Seton. Worked for them out time it didn't, but Carroll or no Cooney stuck with it. And he scores. It's back up to a 5-point game, 18-13. Love trying to send the ball down low to Jesse DeBray. That's off the foot of someone from Seton. DeBray. That's blocked by Murnane. Oh, not a real smart foul there by Jesse DeBray. 5 fouls now for both teams here. Second quarter. Missed Davis from outside. Luckin pulls down the rebound. Goes to Murnane. Murnane's outshot. Doesn't go. Jesse DeBray ends up with the loose ball. Kyle Brassard with a little running jump shot. He scores, makes it 18-15. Luckin gives the ball up to Akey, left side. Guess they're saying that was touched by someone from NAC. Ben Boyer coming into the contest for the Bobcats, number 22, his for the first time tonight, replaces Jesse DeBray. Davis from outside. That rattles around, doesn't go, the ball's loose. Supley picking up the loose ball. His shot. Off the mark, Luckin comes down with the rebound. Murnane, he's open there on the left side. Pass was behind him. He was able to get the shot off. Brassard pulls down the rebound. Down low to Supley. Supley dishes to Ben Boyer. Boyer's shot doesn't go. Boyer again. That's short. There's going to be a foul called on Supley.
Foul on that run back, Supley, first, team 6.
Josh Davis. Shot. It's a long three-pointer. Rebound coming to Travis Love's hands. 18-15 is the score. Murnane anticipating that pass to Boyer. Whoa! How did that ball end up back in the hands of Love? Looked like it hit a dead spot on the floor on Murnane. Then he found Kyle Brassard, took it to the hoop and scored. It's a one-point game again. Seton, they were down 4-0 early, but then they scored 7 unanswered points, and they've maintained a 5-point lead throughout here in most of this first half, and currently hold the 1-point lead. Davis all the way over to Luckin, left side. Carroll kicks it back out to Luckin. They swing it back here to the right. Bobcats playing a zone defense. They go down low. Cutting through that zone looked like Carroll. Carroll a little too far underneath the basket. And the Bobcats defense has a stop there. McNeil thought about taking it to the hoop. He gives it to Supley. Supley's outside shot doesn't go. Crashing the boards is Brassard. Brassard, nice play there. McNeil from outside. Loose ball. Murnane with it. Good hustle there by Seton to end up with the ball. Davis just sending it down low. Said it went out of bounds. I thought NAC touched that one. We got a timeout called. 4:10 on the clock. 18-17. Seton up by 1 over NAC. Full court pressure now. Wide by Seton. Travis Love runs into the coaching staff of NAC. Like Mr. Coakley and Mr. Myers took the brunt of that. But the defense for Seton caused the turnover. Carroll from the elbow. That's short. Brassard with the rebound. Brassard. 2 guys to beat. Supley pulls down a rebound. He's fouled on his way back up. Oh my God. That's in the act of shooting. Can I yell? Bouye moves to the right. Can't get it to go. And then from behind, he fouls Murnane. That's going to send us down the other end, 1-1. One and one. Mr. Murnane on the line makes the first foul shot. He'll get another shot. Big weekend for local sports here. Plattsburgh State in hockey and basketball. They won some big games last night. Plattsburgh State now playing in the finals for Suniac in basketball. That game sometime today. And the hockey team was in Oswego, and they beat Oswego 6-3 in a semifinal game for the Suniacs last night. That was at Oswego. Supley shot high off the glass, doesn't go. Murnane made both foul shots. Oh, Akey wide open. Can't make the layup, but then there's a foul called. Murnane on the line, he made the last two. Supley picking up his second foul. The infamous Kenny Bushy just walked in. He's got his Dallas Cowboys hat on. Murnane makes one of two. DeBray really has to hustle to get that second rebound. It's a 4-point lead, 21-17. This floor has not been very friendly to anybody with the dribble. Brassard, a little jump move through. Murnane. Seems Murnane has been all over the place here. 2-on-1. Bobcats quickly back on defense, but DeBray's going to pick up a foul.
Foul, Northern Ironback, DeBray. His third, he's 9.
Third foul on Jesse DeBray. That's a big foul. It's going to force Mike Record to put DeBray on the bench at least until the half. Ben Boyer back out there. DeBray, he's had some good moves offensively for the Cats, getting himself to around defenders. And Carroll makes that foul shot, so they've made 4 out of their last 6 foul shots, and they've built themselves up a 22-17 lead. Last 4 points for Seton, all coming from the foul line. Jump ball called. Kyle Brassard hanging on to that ball just a little too long. Cats have got to get more into a teamwork play offensively. There a lot of individual efforts. Doug Alexander.
Triple dribble.
Triple dribbled. Seton showing more patience on offense than the Bobcats. Davis finds Carroll in the corner. Working the shot clock. Murnane in the middle. 3-pointer by Davis is good. That makes it 25-17, the largest lead for Seton this afternoon. 1:57 on the clock. Mike Record calling a timeout. The varsity cheerleading squad from Northern Adirondack on the floor.
Corporate sponsors, keeping and Empire Coca-Cola.
Boyer after the timeout. Brassard gives the Boyer on the elbow. Kicks it back to, well, Doug Alexander. I think he touched that. NAC just not having a good night so far in the shooting department. That was off the mark. They've got the zone defense. Seton tries to cut the back door a lot on it. NAC gets the ball back. Derek Jubert returns. That pass forced into the middle. Jubert fouls Carroll, and he'll go to the line. Puts Seton in the double bonus with 1:16 on the clock. There's Sean Carroll on the line. He's going to shoot 2 foul shots. Seton Catholic shooting very good from the foul line here in this second quarter. They've built themselves up a 9-point lead. Carroll's second one's good. It's a 10-point game. 27-17. Kyle Brassard. Ben Boyer. Boyer on the baseline. He's got to kick it back out to Derek Jubert. Jubert into the middle. Doug Alexander. There's contact made. No foul called. Now Doug Alexander, he picks up his third foul, I believe. And bring that arm down like a tomahawk. They're going to call something, right?
He's had 2 other fouls, Bill, and both of them the player scored. At least that time the guy didn't score.
Stuart Nichols replacing Doug Alexander. No, that's not Stuart Nichols. That's Ben Fivison. Excuse me. Fivison moved up from the JV squad. Murnane ends up with the ball. Brassard gets back quickly and steps in front of that pass. Cats haven't scored a point in quite some time here. It was 18-17, and now it's 27-17. Carroll. Fouls on Northern Adirondack. Josh McNeil. Carroll misses that one. Second one's good. It's 28-17. Boyer right at midcourt and dishes off to Brassard. Brassard to his left. Trying to get the ball to Boyer. Boyer. His shot don't go. Fivison. He scores. Ends the Bobcat drought. All day long, Carroll has been wide open here. Brassard sends the ball down the court. Very good second quarter, though, for Seton. They've built themselves up. 11-point lead here at the half. 30-19. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castheimer, Hometown Cable. We'll be back with second half action after they get their 10-minute break. Okay, we're about to get the second half underway. Seton with 11-point lead. Bobcats scoring a dismal 6 points in that second quarter, down by 11 now, 30-19. Seton put 14 points on the board to build up the lead. Well, I didn't go over and get any stats, but I think offensively it's been pretty widespread for Seton. Everybody getting in the act. They've shown some patience more so on offense than the Bobcats. And the Bobcats actually, in their offense, usually is one person trying to take the ball to the basket. Doug Alexander, he has 3 fouls. Jesse DeBray has 3 fouls for the Bobcats. The Bobcats come out with Derek Jubert, Doug Alexander, Josh McNeil, Kyle Brassard, and Jim Supley. Pass goes to Alexander. Backing in. Squirms around, shoots and up off the glass and in. Good start there for NAC. Carroll, Murnane, watched by Supley. That's off, high off the glass. Battle underneath. Brassard comes up with it. Contact made. Josh Davis, Sean Carroll, Murnane, Akey, and Luckin out there for Seton. Jubert will get called for a travel. Tried to get the ball at the basket, a little underhand move, but the official calling the travel first. Cats in big deficit. They've got to come back here in the second half if they want to advance and play in the championship game. Championship game will be played next Saturday in the Fieldhouse. Davis takes it to hoop and scores. Uncontested. The lane opened up for Davis. He took it and scored. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine here. Hometown Cable, Ultimate High School Sports Network in Clinton County. The pass downloaded. Looked like Doug Alexander got grabbed. Ball was turned over. Seton now with it. We're in spacious Plattsburgh State Fieldhouse. Semi-final game here. The winner will advance to play the winner of Ticonderoga and Lake Placid. That game immediately following this one. Also, Class B semi-final games being played today. Northeastern and Saranac Lake squaring off at a 5:30 start scheduled, and Saranac and who's Saranac? Oh, PHS 7:15 start. Calvin Castine, he's been busy all day. We got regional volleyball going on down at Plattsburgh State Memorial Hall. Northern Adirondack Bobcats participating in that. Calvin was there for their early morning matchup, in which they lost 2-1. Murnane wide open on the left side, and there was 2 Bobcat players standing there, and it was like he just came from nowhere. They got him the hoop. Supley, his pass. McNeil. And the push foul. (34-21), 13-point lead now for Seton. Cats got to start getting the defensive stops. Second on Jubert. Travis Love coming in. Derek Jubert is now out. Jesse DeBray is still on the bench with 3 fouls. DeBray, one of the Bobcats' better offensive threats. Forced to see a lot of bench time this afternoon here already. More so than probably Northern Adirondack would like to have seen. But good for Seton. Murnane. That's high off the glass. Supley pulls down the rebound. Said to Kelvin, there's no atmosphere in this field house. He says when it's full, there is. Full of people. Tomorrow afternoon, there'll be a lot of atmosphere here. Cheerleading competition, CVAC, takes place here. Doug Alexander standing there watching. I thought he had a chance to pick up that ball, but for some reason he never even attempted to snatch it. And then the Seton player bounces it off his foot and out of bounds. Ben Fyveson comes back in for the Cats. Fyveson's got 2 points here, late going in the first half. 3:50 left in this third quarter. Cats have not cut into the lead. Actually, they're down by 13 now. And Seton Catholic's going to take their time offensively with the ball. Akey. Carroll. He was the defender, Kyle Brassard, was behind him, not between him and the basket. And all Carroll did was, I'm open, I'm taking a shot from an elbow, and he scored. Brassard out of position. Fyveson with the ball, sends it into Doug Alexander. Alexander is going to try and bull his way through. Rebound. It's tapped out by a Seton player. Akey with it. Akey. Pass was deflected, but Carroll was there to pick up the loose ball. 36-21. Murnane going to take it to the hoop. Murnane to Akey. Akey's outside shot is good. Carroll steps in front of that pass to Fyveson. Looking now with the ball. Seton Catholic pulling away here in the third quarter. 38-21. Somebody called a timeout. 2:28 on the clock. NAC varsity cheering squad warming up for tomorrow's CVAC cheering competition. It's Northeastern Clinton, the defending two-time champ right now. Yep, they are. Calvin shaking his head. DeBray back in the contest. Fyveson takes it to the hoop. And a foul called. Underneath was DeBray. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
Foul, Seton Catholic, Murnane, and second, Keaton's first.
Jesse DeBray on the line. Cats got to make their foul shots if they want to make up any ground here. They're down by 16, 38-22. Fairly decent first quarter where they scored 13 points, but they've only picked up the 3 points here in this third quarter, and they picked up 6 in the second quarter. And DeBray makes both ends of those, or makes both of those foul shots. Carroll now with the ball. 2 minutes exactly left here. Love goes for the steal, but Josh Davis wide open on the left side. His three-point attempt doesn't go. Nice work on the boards by Akey. Pulls down a rebound. Seton with a second chance here. Cooney underneath. Over the outstretched arms of Doug Alexander. He scores. It's 40-23. DeBray dribbling through traffic. Looked like he had lost the ball, but then a foul called on Matt Cooney. Inbound blast. Travis, or Kyle Brassard. Brassard gives it to DeBray. DeBray working down underneath, getting his own rebound, and DeBray back on the line. 1:28 on the clock. Cats down by 17, 40-23. First one a little bit short. And Saturday, February 25th, we're got a little snowstorm going on outside. Haven't seen a lot of that this winter. Colder temperature is supposed to be the next couple of days. Before you know it, baseball season will be underway. Get back outdoors. Bobcats with their zone defense and the Seton working the back door, running people across that baseline all day long. Carroll in the corner, doesn't go. DeBray has it, almost lost it. He's got to slow things down. We got a minute left in the quarter. Cats down by 17. Doug Alexander down low to DeBray. DeBray off the glass and in. Good work there by Doug Alexander and DeBray. Cooney off balance, trying to find his teammate Carroll over there, but pass was behind him. Bobcats with their full court pressure create the turnover. Jesse DeBray jumps up, the ball goes through his hand, so all that hard work doesn't pay off for the Cats. 30 seconds left. Luckin now with the ball. Carroll running that baseline. Here he goes back over the right side. Ten seconds now on the clock. Akey, Luckin, three-point attempt. Short. Well, time runs out. Seton, though, has built up more of a lead. Instead of being by 11, they're up by 15, 40-25 after 3 complete quarters. Class C Section 7 semifinal action here on Hometown Cable. The Knights over the Bobcats by 15. Okay, third quarter is over. Bobcats down by 15, started off here in the fourth. Travis Love to Supley working on the left side off the glass and in. He'll go to the line, possible three-point play. Nice play there by Jim Supley. Fourth foul on Luckin. Fourth foul on Seton in this half. Bobcats got big foul trouble in that first half. That didn't help their situation. Supley doesn't go. Doug Alexander gets the rebound. His attempt falls through. Good work by Doug Alexander. Well, 4-point play for the Bobcats. Davis is the ball to Carroll. To Cooney. Cooney back to Davis. Oh, they just beat the 10-second violation. Pass picked up by Love. Love from behind is going to be caught. Say hello. Timeout call. 40-29 is back to 11-point ball game. Varsity cheer squad from Northern Adirondack once again on the floor. Okay, the Cats scored 4 points here, and now they've got the ball back on a turnover. We've got to get that ball inbounded. They do to Travis Love. Love goes to Supley. Supley through traffic. Oh, they call it travel. Carroll with the ball. That ball's thrown out of bounds. Be NAC ball. 7 minutes left exactly in the contest. Got Kelvin here taking a shot at a little girl playing with her dolls. Big basketball game going on. Brassard loses the ball off the side of his leg in a dribble there. Murnane beats Supley down the floor and lays it up and in. Back to a 13-point deficit. Doug Alexander off the glass and in. He scores. 42-31. Nice play there by Doug. Carroll to Davis. Murnane calling for the ball over on the left side, but patience will be shown here by Seton now. They'll work the clock as much as they can. Murnane down low to Luckin, the spin move. Doesn't go. DeBray pulls down the rebound. Luckin working hard there, but doesn't get the results he wanted. DeBray to his left, he scores. Cats got it down to a 9-point game. Supley got to get down the floor. 2-on-1 though, Luckin and Murnane. Brassard with the ball, watched by Akey. Murnane anticipating that and steps in front of the pass that was intended for Jim Supley. Excuse me. Murnane. Davis, who pulls up, jump shot, rattles in and out. Doug Alexander with the ball, but then he lost it. I've seen that happen several times to both teams here. The ball hits that floor and they're not used to it, the way the ball comes up off in the floor. There's something a little unorthodox. And that works in the favor of Seton on the turnover. Davis, two Seton players battling on the right side. Actually, both would have been wide open. Cats were working hard here in this final quarter trying to get back into it, but the luck going all the way for Seton right now. 46-33, 4:21 on the clock. Are we running a little late this year? How come we're not in championship usually is this weekend? We're not, now we're going to be in March. Murnane. Championships for Class B, C, and D in Section 10 are being held today out at Potsdam State. There was no school there this week for any of the schools in the area. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. Might have. 48-33, 15-point margin, Seton looks to be well on their way to advancing to the championship game. The rubber match here against Northern Adirondack. They're up by 15. Supley had to move to his right. Davis comes down with the loose ball. Seton on their home court when the first time these two teams met, they blew out the Bobcats, and then last game of the regular season, NAC easily defeated Seton. And tonight, or this afternoon here at the Plattsburgh State Fieldhouse, Seton has adjusted more so to the conditions that you have to play here under the backboards, the floor, and everything. And NAC has had that second quarter where they only scored 6 points. That's really coming to haunt them now here in the late stages of this game. It was close throughout most of the first quarter and going late into the first half, but then Seton pulled away. Foul shots, or making their foul shots in the second quarter, and there was 30-19 at the half. They go by Supley there. That's Luckin going on the right side, and then he used the left side hand to put it in off the glass. It's 50-33. Ten-second violation. Shot clock on 25. Cats do not get it across the timeline in a timely fashion. Ball stolen away there. Brassard off the glass and in. Davis not too happy about that, but they still have the 15-point lead with 2 minutes on the clock. Davis underneath, dishes off to Carroll. Carroll can't convert. Mike Grecor has been forced to play without Jesse DeBray quite a bit tonight. He's usually a big offensive threat for the Bobcats. Stuart Nichols, number 24, in the contest now for the Cats. Seton is going to advance to play the winner of Lake Placid and Ticonderoga. Ticonderoga, the number 1 seed, playing the number 4 seed, Lake Placid. Bobcats came into today's contest as the number 2 seed. Seton being the number 3 seed, so on paper it's a mild upset. Larkin catching and shooting off the glass and in. A line drive shot, it falls in. Said all the luck's been going Seton's way. It's more like the breaks. They've capitalized on the Bobcats' mistakes and made good on the breaks they've been given. And Murnane, he has played exceptional this afternoon. Foul from behind by Brassard. 1 minute exactly on the clock. 52-35. Well, Calvin, I told you I wasn't going to be here next week, and I guess I really didn't have to worry about it too much now.
You'll be seeing a lot of green, though.
Oh, yeah. I'm going over to Ireland for a week. My daughter Amanda, she's running a couple of races. Me and the beautiful wife Robin were making a trip over to check out Ireland. Robin, she's dressed in her Ticonderoga outfit, all purple today. Murnane. Oh my God. There it is, folks. That tells it all right there. 4 Bobcats underneath the basket. Murnane misses his own shot and runs in there and gets the ball. That's what it comes down to, though. Who wants it the most? And Seton Catholic has wanted it. They want to play another game, and they'll more than likely, I would say, play against Ticonderoga next week for that championship. That's Tyler Brassard out there for the Cats. Stuart Nichols trying to go by number 42. Who's 42? Bill Bowers.
Foul, City Captain Allen is first, team 7.
Nichols on the line to shoot foul shots. Well, the one good thing about this game was the early game, 2 o'clock. Calvin will get a break. He got Lake Placid and Ticonderoga, and then he's got Northeastern game against Saranac Lake. Northeastern, the number 2 seed in Class B, looking to prevail so they can set themselves up possibly for a championship game against Saranac if Saranac can get by PHS. Last 10 seconds here, folks. 52-35, Seton Catholic. Getting enough offense, usually spreading it around, and very good defensive effort by the Knights. They prevail in this Class C Section 7 semifinal game against Northern Adirondack, and they'll advance to the championship next Saturday here at the Fieldhouse. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine for Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. Hometown Cable. It's been on the air for 23 years now, folks. Tune in. Don't be afraid to make a donation. And drive carefully out there, folks. Have a good night. Stay sober.